Hi, I'm Brendan from the North Mayo Heritage Centre, and today I'm going to speak to you about the Tithe Applotment Books. Tithes were a contentious part of Irish life for centuries. From the 16th century, Irish Roman Catholics were obliged to pay tithes towards the upkeep of the newly established Church of Ireland. The tithes were defined as the 10th part of profits arising from the use of land, stock, or a man's personal income. In the majority of cases, tithe payments were paid in kind, in the form of produce or livestock. The Composition for Tithes Act of 1823 provided that tithes were to be payable monetarily. Furthermore, the liability of tithes was to be extended to pasture land. Previously, tithes were applicable only on tillage. This amendment led to a sizable additional catchment of landholders who would have to pay the tithes. The Tithe Applotment Survey was subsequently carried out between the years 1823 and 1837 in order to determine the amount in tithes that agricultural landholders having over 1 acre of land should pay. Manuscript books were compiled for the majority of civil parishes throughout Ireland. These books provide the names of occupiers of each townland, the amount of land held, and the sums to be paid in tithes. Only productive land was subject to the tithes, so the valuators distinguished between tithable and untithable land such as roads, lakes or mountains. The acreages given in the Tithe Applotment Books are in Irish measure, which is larger than the standard or English acre. 11 Irish acres is the equivalent of 14 English or statute acres. In County Mayo, there are many instances of tenants being grouped together under one head tenant in the Tithe Applotment Books. This is evidenced by the addition of & Co next to the head tenant's name. This is unfortunate from a genealogical perspective, as we would rather to see the names of all the tenants. Not surprisingly, tithes were fiercely resented. By the 1830s, many tenants refused to pay the tithes. This led to the Tithe War. The Tithe War dragged on until 1836 and resulted in many atrocities. In 1838, the British Parliament introduced the Tithe Commutation Act for Ireland. From then on, tithes were to be paid by the landlord, who in turn extracted the money from his tenants through higher rents.